Good morning, gang. Guess who I am? I'm Blizzy for your Meditation Monday on this beautiful Memorial Weekend. So come along with me and my co-host, Coco Charm. Yay! Thank you, Blizzy. So Blizzy has been part of our Kokojora Ohana. She's a beautiful, beautiful golden retriever, right? Who loves to be the boss lady. She is, how old you are? 13, 14, 15? I don't know how old you are. But she's a senior dog that still has this spunk and loving life. And you know, the thing great about what I do is I get to learn from these lovable fur babies. And so Meditation Monday on this beautiful Memorial Weekend gives me the time to really step back and enjoy the moment of peaceful communication really within yourself. So are you going to be my audience today? You don't know which way to go. So what meditation does is really bringing out that stress level, that peace of mind that we all want to achieve every single day. And we're going to be starting to experience a whole bunch of chaos really starting in June. And, you know, we have to get ready to accept all these changes. And a lot of times when changes are happening is the biggest time to really self-explode of many different directions, whether it's the government, whether it's the financial side, whether it's the food, and whether it's life in general. Yes, I see you, Blizzy. And so what really gives us the calm and soothing feel is really through our four-legged fur babies. You know, whether it's a cat, whether it's a dog, whether it's a, you know, any kind of animal, a pig, a raccoon, or whatever. A fish. You know, sometimes they don't last forever, but... And this is what we call organ. When we create the realness of life, of nature around us, and we bring in, you know, the fakeness of things sometimes. And we mix it all together and we bring in that energy that really emphasize, hello, the curiosity mind, using their love, their passion, and their mischief. Hello, yes, I know you're there. You're so sweet, and I love you. Yeah. And so this is like the best energy I am really bringing into myself. And so really, like I was just mentioning, how all of this can come into really PowerPoints on what to bring into our life, what we feel to bring in the realness, you know, the natural things, and putting it together. What we bring right now is the technology. And so by doing this and bringing more people into the awareness and how, like this, like meditation or natural way of self-care. You know, we have our Minico microbubble system, which really use 100% pure in, pure out the power of water into our largest organ, our skin. And so Blizzy over here is one, and look how handsome and gorgeous you are, right? And so, yes, this kind of true love is really the greatest kind of sir energy that you can attract. You know, because just like our babies, yes, now you want to sit on the chair. This is boss lady over here who wants to grab in, wants to come sneaking over here because she just loves this cuddleness of energy that you want to surround yourself with. You know, good energy brings good results. Good energy brings good positive results. You know, people that always feels down, always have negativity, always feeling like talking gossip or talking bad about other people, step back and look at what they really talk about. You know, this time around, meaning, you know, I've done my business for 20 years, and the next 20 years, which is this year for me, it starts because I work on this cycle of you don't know when, and when it starts is this 20-year cycle. And just what happened, we're getting into that new world of how we're going to bring in it, how we're going to really face ourselves, and really there's going to be huge amount, like I said, whether it's in the technology, the finance, the government, and most of all, healthcare. Healthcare is really going to be the big topic, along with our food supply, our nutrition. And like I just mentioned, what is real and what is fake, because so many things are lab made, so many things of GMO, so many things went through the political power of opening the floodgates so people can invest and make business for themselves while hurting others. Whether you know, say you weren't part of it, yes you were, maybe, I don't know. But I know what I was doing for the last 20 years to really create this sustainable way of a new lifestyle, bringing pure in, pure out, using no electricity for you, and most of all, your pooch. The highest energy that you can get, because it's pure love coming in. And the only way we can do this is really working through your inner architecture of ourselves. So really, the full moon is coming up this week, Saturday. Take charge on how you really want to work it through for the next 6 months, because guess what? 2023 is going to be over in the next 6 months. See where you are, do your checklist, because this full moon is the time to really work on what you have for the last 6 months that you did. I mean, God bless. I mean, I was so grateful. You know, the timing of Saturdays at Nordstrom, I mean, I had everything perfectly set up, and I couldn't ask for more to help me celebrate where I'm at 21 years of doing my business and service. You know, I was like, I'm gonna get rid of things that no longer serves me, which was my car. I don't need all these cars. I don't need all of these extra things that, for what? Be simple, be grounded, be real. It's what you need to do for the next really upcoming year. Ground yourself. Don't think you can blossom unless you get down and make your soil good soil. You can plant pretty much anything to survive in life. Everything has to start from the ground up. And that's why meditation is so good, is because you ground yourself. You open your heart chakra. You open up your monkey mind to stay calm, to stay still. and breathe. Breathe what's out there for you. Don't let all these, you'll be hearing all these plucking like a chicken, people talking here and there because they don't know. They really don't know. Today, I had a wonderful talk with my neighbor, and I can see his frustration, and we talked about it, what's happening. And he's one of the old school, his parents own over there. So, it's going to the next generation, and it's hard to find that anymore. They're original owners of, lands and houses and people out here in Hawaii because it's so expensive. I mean, literally, I have my guest from Japan, the maker for our Miracle Micro Bubble machine. He was like shocked to see. Like, I'm not kidding how expensive Hawaii is. And not only Hawaii, worldwide is going to happen so many changes. So stay grounded, figure out what you really want for the next 20 years because it's really going to start to impact in the next 6 months. Whether it's the government, the political side, the food supply, the finance, the banking, the trade of economy, the land. But never go cheap on the care for your pets as well as yourself because literally water is going to be the huge impact really from here on after because that's life. There's going to be so much information now probably going to come out, the truth about water. We've already experienced it out here in Hawaii with the Red Hill. And yet they can build these so-called man-made surf things. So all of these things are really going to start to happen. And so knowledge is always power. So don't forget to check out our website at CocoJour.com or CocoJourChannel.com because summer is coming. The dog days of summer is getting hot, and we have our award-winning cooling vest that we won an award in 2004 for innovation and creativity from the Dog Fancy magazine. So that's online at CocoJourChannel.com. And I'm going to be bringing it out there at Nordstrom for the dog days of summer. Stay tuned for more information. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And most of all, enjoy this beautiful Memorial Monday. Be mindful, be grateful for what we have. Really, because of people sacrificing their life to give us this wonderful feeling of freedom. So stay tuned for more of Coco Jour Corner. We're going to have our full moon corner of what's coming up for June. And most of all, stay tuned for more dog information and tips. And we have more new owners of our Miracle Micro Bubble system. So check it out. Like I said, water is the power of knowledge, of life, of health, and of you. Namaste, and have a wonderful meditation Monday. And aloha to all of the military and people who sacrifice their life to bring us this Memorial Day. Aloha. Lily is sleeping. Yeah, come on, baby-chan. Come. Yay! Say bye. Look. Oh.